Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. All right, ready to get underway. Hank Thompson steps into the box. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. No outs. Runner on second. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Check swing, and he went down 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Now it's the DH, Willie McCovey. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Just missed. One out. Runners at first and second. And they're all loaded up.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And that misses. And that's ball 2.
1 strike.
Six straight outside the strike zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. Here's Elliot Ramos.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Out to short. Wilson. They take the force out. That ends the inning. And now it's the veteran outfielder, Rickey Henderson. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is down low. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And it's off the scoreboard. What a shot. He got just enough of that one, and we are all tied up. It's 1-1.
This one feels far from over, Boog. Who knows how this game's going to play out now?
Now at the plate, Jacob Wilson. And that's fouled off.
The The big bat's coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Tied up here in the early going. Three-two now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Rooker getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. No outs. Runners at first and third. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now here is Mark McGwire. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Wilson, the runner at third. Giambi at first. One gone. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. In to score from third. It's 2-1. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now. We're still only one away. To first, and he scrambles back safely. Took a big turn there. Now, Lawrence Butler. And a 1-1. And there's a ball.
One strike.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that is downstairs. And now it's 3-2. And that'll load the bases. So bases loaded with one away. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Fought off foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Willy Adames stands in. The line to kick the pitch. That one drifts inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. And that's in the dirt. A's leading by a run. Misses again, 5 in a row.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one carrying. See you later.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle.
Willie Mays digging in now. And that one fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next will be the Giants DH, Willie McCovey. In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball. Mays over at first with 1 away. Good eye right there. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Jose Leclerc, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. McFarland also getting ready. And that one lifted in the air center field. Butler makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Orlando Cepeda. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the second. Gio Urshela to the plate. Struck him out looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Ricky Henderson will hit next. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And Thompson makes the... And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Leading off, Elliot Ramos. And a swing and a miss, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Now it's Matt Chapman. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Giambi. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit.
2-1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
And Ricky Henderson to grab. And that. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Jason Giambi. That one missed. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
To first, one up, one down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Ryan Walker getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Miller getting loose as well. Outside with a breaking ball.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Inside, and that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Mark McGwire up next for the A's. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. In the air, left field. Ramos in position. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fastball is outside. Rooker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that is cut on and missed. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout. And a swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Really love the pitch sequence.
Here's Thompson to hit now. And that skips in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. Wilson fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. High in the air, out to right. Rooker pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Three-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Nobody out, runner at first. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's down and away. Tying run at the plate. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Hit in the air, right field. And Thompson makes the play.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Langoliers leads off first with 1 away. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Ricky Henderson up next for the A's. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. Out to short. Adames the throw to first. That ends. We go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Willie Mays. And there's a ball. That misses the zone, and now 3-1. And that clips the inside corner.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now, Orlando Cepeda. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and here is Jason Giambi. And it is 2-1.
You know, these A's finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. There's a reason they include runners left on base in the box score. It matters a ton, and we're seeing the impact of that again today. They've had a lot of opportunities to score without much success.
2-2 now. Giambi checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw.
Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker.
Ball.
Giambi aboard here at first with nobody out.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 gone here. And next is the designated hitter, Mark McGwire. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That just misses, and it's 2-2. And a curve misses outside. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And this place is rocking. It's 5-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Cepeda takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. The Athletics down to their last out. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. Nen is just 1 strike away. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you prefer that pitcher walk away.
On the ground right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.